peace of mind. What do you feel beside? I don't know where we're gonna fly like you did sometime.
Hey guys! Welcome back to our channel, The Smith's Journey.
The sun is out and so are we. We are parked waiting on Daddy.
Yeah, for a long time we never see sun come out. Like
yes
this.
guys, we miss the sun, but we're happy it's out today. And we're still thankful for the rain, but I know some persons are upset right now because of the rain. But we're thankful. God is still blessing us. So we're on another journey. Yeah, not going anywhere fancy. We just went and paid some bills. But we wanted to check in with you guys. Comment below how you're doing with this weather, especially those who are in Jamaica. I heard that in Florida they had rains too. Comment guys, let us know how you're doing, how you're coping.
And how the internet connection, cause
yeah, a lot of persons don't have any internet or any electricity because of the weather. I think I'm going to tell you a little story, not story, a testimony. Somebody made a comment under the one I did the other day about pains.
Oh yeah.
Yes, so I'm going to finish up that, just share a little more with regards to the pain and whatever, and see how that goes, right guys? Hey guys, hey family, hey friends, welcome back to our channel, The Smith's Journey. You know, I just want to take this time out to thank everybody who is supporting the journey, who have subscribed, you've been liking, you've been sharing our posts, and you've been telling people about us. Thank you. And for those who are commenting, keep it up. Those who are not commenting, I'm asking you to just join in on the journey of commenting. You know, your feedback is important to us, whether good or bad, it is important. So just leave a comment when you watch the videos. Just drop something down below and let us know how we're doing. And so if we need to improve, we can improve. If we need to change stuff, we can do that as well. It's much appreciated, guys. So please do that for us and continue to share, continue to tell people about us, and just enjoy the journey of life with us. Alright guys, so as you can see, I'm alone today, and you know, when I'm alone and sitting down, it's testimony or motivational time. So it's time for me to drop some motivation or inspiration or whatever you want to draw from it, but I'm going to be sharing with you. As I'm doing this, somebody brought it to my attention the other day that in all my videos when I'm talking, I do this. The thing is, I sweat and I'm always conscious of here. I'm always thinking, oh, my nose is shiny and here is shiny, so let me just do this. So it becomes a very bad habit. And I hope I cut it out, because I didn't notice, and when I watch back the videos, they are there like boom. Alright, but it's not that bad of a habit, don't it guys? You can go on, not true? Okay, so the other day I shared a little about my journey to pregnancy and the pain and so on that I used to feel. Now, sorry about that guys. Now, somebody commented and she asked me, thank you for commenting, Karen. I hope I got your name right. It's Karen. And she asked me about pain, if I'm still feeling the pain, and advice that I could give and so on. So let me speak to that. Now, when I did the surgery, guys, if you don't know what I'm talking about, please go back on my channel. If you're watching for the first time, go back on my channel and find the video about my journey to pregnancy. Watch that one and then you'll catch on to what I'm explaining now. When I did the surgery, in all guys, as much as you see me going around, I've done 7 surgeries. Yeah, 7. Some major and some minor, but it's okay. I'm here. And I'm happy. I'm a happy person. You know, there are days, I'm not going to lie to you, there are days when I feel down. There are days when I feel sad. There are days when I wish sickness wasn't my cross to bear. And there are days when I compare myself to others, and there are days when I'm just in a dark spot. But overall, because I'm sure I'm not the only person out there who have days like that. So I don't really feel bad. I wish it wasn't like that. I'm not depressed though. I have my moments, but I'm not depressed. I am, overall, if I should put everything in a shell, I would say I'm a happy, grateful, and thankful person because, oh Lord, I'm doing it again. Because the things that I've been through, there are persons who have been through it and they are not here with us, they're dead, or it affects their mental capacity, so they are here but not here, and a lot of other things. So I'm really thankful, and I think I am a happy person, and I appreciate life, and I'm living grateful because of my support system that I have. I have great friends. I don't, as I told you before in previous vlogs, I don't have a lot of friends, but the friends that I have great friends. Friends that if I'm sick, first thing, if I have co-workers at work where if it past a certain time and I don't show up at work, because I'm normally an early bird when it comes on to work, and if it past a certain time and I'm not there, I'm getting messages or I'm getting calls, Mighty, you're alright, Mighty, what do you, and whatever, you know, things like that. So I have a good system there, and I have my family who is the backbone. My mother, my father, my sister, my brothers, and some of my cousins, they are there for me when I'm down. My husband, oh Lord, I thank God for him every single day. He's not perfect. He's not perfect. But when it comes on to certain things, when it comes on to me being sick, but people get it straight. Overall, I'm not a sick person. I'm not one of those bed afflicted. I'm not, you know, but when I have my moments where things happen, it is there. It is there 100% for me. It's there in a sense where they go cuss off the doctors and so on if they're not moving at the speed that he thinks. He's that type of person. And I appreciate that. Yeah, that's it. If you have a good support system in most things that you do in life, it makes it better, it makes it more manageable, and even if you're feeling a lot of pain, it kind of eases it a bit because you have your support system. So people, if somebody around you needs you, try to be there. And the other day I was having, before I get into explaining to Karen, the other day I was having a conversation with my father, and we were talking about family. And the discussion was that a lot of people think that if you don't have things to give to them, you're not appreciated. If, for example, especially those who live abroad, they think if they come and people are expecting, some people are, but people are expecting them to carry some US or some things out of the barrel or whatever like that. And I'm always saying no. You know, one of the time my uncle, my uncle came, and he came near to where I live, and he didn't come and look for me. And when I saw him, he always tell people, say, my niece, cuss me, you know. Yes, and I said, uncle, it's not about what you can come and give me, but sometimes it's your presence that makes it. Because some of the times we are quite alright, we don't need the foreign stuff, we don't need the soap, we don't need the toothpaste, we don't need those things. But the fact that somebody traveled thousands of miles to come and say, hey, how you doing, whatever, spend a few minutes with you, eat, laugh, drink and whatever, those moments are valuable. And when you look back, you say, boy, I remember. That's why you see the other day when my family, they were playing dominoes and stuff. Those are memories that are etched in our brain, because you're going to remember one day, just laugh about it and so on. So people, if you have family members, just be there for them. It is important. Alright, back to Karen. So she asked if I was still feeling pain after the surgery. What had happened was, Karen, they went in to do surgery on my tubes, as I told you. But when the doctor went in, he realized that I also had endometriosis. Some people say endometriosis, some say endometriosis, whatever, but that. And they just did one thing, because it would make sense for them to cut me open, see that, and then leave it for me to recover and do another. So they did what they had to do, scraped the wound, sorted things out, and sew me up back, and that was that. So after recovery, and I was there, I didn't feel pain. I didn't feel any pain during my cycle, any at all. It was good. I had some good years. I had my daughter, and I think I had, yes, after having Chanel, I ended up having to go on contraceptives for other issues that they were trying to control, not so that I wouldn't have another child. I didn't want to. My husband and I, we fought it. We tried everything else, because we know my situation and to do that now. So we fought everything else. We tried everything else until we just had to. And I got a mild one, and it worked for a while. Things were controlled, and I was good. And you know, we just decided, all right, doctors and I, we had conversations, and then we stopped. And after that, I was there, good, same way. I didn't have a cycle for 2 years after the contraceptive stopped. 2 years, nothing. And they gave me tablets, say, all right, we need to fix it so it can come back. It didn't. And a part of it was good, because you know, you're not having a cycle, it's good. You're free, you are, you know, free to do certain things. You wear certain clothes and you were good, but at the end of the day, I was worried, because I know my body and I know I have issues, and I was worried that, all right, that's supposed to happen, so something else must be going on. They couldn't find what it was. And while that is going on, you're worried that one day, what if it comes when you're in a place, or you know, so it kind of have you on the edge. However, after that time passed, things came back, and when it came back, the pain came back like boom. It was so terrible throughout that time, and I got pregnant again. I didn't know that I was pregnant until my mother told me. My mother, she saw me one day. So I was saying, my mother, she looked at me and she said, you look like you're gone. You know, people say sometimes, you look like you're gone, go and do a test. And I'm like, no, you know. But anyways, I went and I bought a pregnancy test. I did it, and lo and behold, the two lines pop up like boom. I was pregnant, 7 weeks, and that was with Janelle, my second daughter, my baby. And after, it was a good pregnancy as well. I had little, but nothing big like people being sick and all of that. I had good pregnancy. I had to do a surgery with her, so that's 3 surgeries if you're counting. The one on my tubes, the one with Chanel, and now Janelle. That's 3. So I had to do a surgery with her. After having her, the pains kind of subsided. It wasn't that bad. You know, it was, you know, it's there, but it's nothing to speak about. It was okay. And then after a while, trust me, it came back, and I had to do some more tests and so on. My doctor, who did the first 3 surgeries, said he didn't want to do another open surgery, so he's going to do, they found out what was wrong. The endometriosis came back, and it came back more aggressive, and it was basically covering most of my womb and on my ovary, one of my ovaries, and I also had what they call a complex ovarian cyst. Now that cyst, it is normally a cyst has liquid in it, but this one that I had, it had tangible matter in there. I'm trying to find the correct term, but it had things in there, hard things, so it wouldn't pop and leak out by itself. So they say what we're going to do this time is to do a laparoscopic surgery, where they would use computer control thing, and they would just cut 3 small holes and did that surgery. And they did that, remove the cyst, and they also did clear up the endometriosis. And they found out that because I did previous surgeries, some of my organs were sticking together, adhesions were going on, so they pulled them apart, fixed it up. I went in to do a surgery that should take maybe like a short time, and trust me, I was in there for hours. And you know, that was one of the hardest, the roughest recovery I've been through. The night I came home from the hospital, I threw up like crazy. So imagine doing surgery in pain and you're throwing up. It was terrible. But after that, the pains went away, and we're watching it now. So we're in monitoring stage. Things are happening now, little things. I might tell you about it in another video if you're interested, because I don't want people to say, oh, she throughout her life she looking sympathy. No, I'm not looking sympathy. And I'm happy, as I told you before, and I don't mind sharing, because see, I shared the other day and somebody was interested because maybe she knows somebody who's going through something. And my advice to you, as I said in my comment, is to seek medical help early. In anything, early detection is key. The earlier you know what is what, the better somebody is there to help you. And if you need to go referral and whatever to move from doctor to doctor until you find the right one. Somebody suggested to me, why not try herbal doctor? Why not try this? I tried it. I got some things. It worked for a while. That is it with my body, I think, guys. When I get the things, it works for a while, and then it's like my body get used to it, so it doesn't work for me anymore. Because I remember one time I got some pills from the doctor, from the specialist, and it was good, because I have trouble sleeping at night, and he said, with certain things going on with your body needs to rest, you need to rest. And he gave me pills, and when I took the pills, he said, take it like 5 o'clock, and by 7 o'clock you should go to bed. Took it, and it knocked me out, zoom. And I slept the entire night. You could come in, move the house, take out everything, and I wouldn't hear. And I would sleep maybe almost, if you don't wake me during the day, I would sleep the entire day. I slept. And then after a while, I took the pill and it had no effect. Among other pills that I got and other things. So I guess if trying an herbal doctor works for you, you can try that. If taking herbal medicines work for you, try that, but seek some form of medical help early and get it sorted out. Alright guys, thank you for watching, thank you for sharing, and I hope again that I inspired somebody and that my story might touch your heart in a way where you're not afraid to share, you're not afraid to seek help, you're not afraid to speak. Because that is a problem with our society. We're afraid to speak because we're afraid that people will judge us. I have a clip to show you guys. I had to cuss off a mother. I had to cuss off a mother about taking care of her child, and I'd like you guys to watch that and see what happened, me and the mother. I cussed, but she didn't answer. She was that feisty that she didn't answer. Watch it, guys. Hi. So the poor baby is stuck, and the mother over this side wants to help her. Or him. I'm afraid of them. You can't help and share with the day. Janelle, come off my wet place. You crazy?
But me can't
Yeah, you can't help me, afraid. I mean, no one can drop though. Chanel, where you go?
Me I go help him. Me no want him dead. We ask for. Me I go get him done.
No. All you do mind you drop, because if you drop me can't help you either. And so me and you that look, see me there? I look on you, drop. Oh gosh, sorry mommy. But how you go over there so I left your baby over there? So that don't make no sense.
Him go for food and run go up there so him a come up there so and then him just go up there so. My drop you know.
Because he want help. You want somebody to help him, but me don't know.
You must shout out, help! Help! Not it.
But mine, the mother get vexed for you. Go on.
I'm afraid the cat jump down.
Then if
That
you-
one they jump down for me.
We can't get 50.
Jesus, what's the one you check?
Oh my.
Come here, say when you hear that the sound is from.
Mommy.
No go up no more, if you go up no more, you'll get stuck.
The mother now help you and can climb on the roof or something. Yeah, do something. Yeah. There you go. You have to be proactive, you're a woman. Go on, we're not in trouble you. You have to do something. Where you go?
Be careful. Hey,
Yeah.
why you look for me?
Come like him and left him.
What a skettle.
Oh, what? We not
What kind of mother
understand.
is that? Oh my gosh.
Oh, when there?
Somebody for can't see there.
You might call for help,
Cat
mommy.
development,
Mommy,
something.
you might call him in front of for help. Or whatever, you might call somebody for help, like one dog or whatever.
Can you come off our wet place? Watch ya. Watch ya. Watch ya. Come rescue the perishing. Come. Okay. No, I'm a chicken burn. Poor baby and him mother. Oh my. Oh.
Oh, in dead.
Oh.
Right in there.
Oh.
Climb up.
Okay. So that's that.
Simple
See
thing,
mother
guys.
come back now.
But which part in there?
You drop down behind the wall.
So,
He not dead. Me hear movement. Cat not dead so easy, you know. He could just drop down and run gone somewhere. We'll see.
but him can't go there.
But he can't go so. He can't go down with his mother. They watch his mother. What this girl, you know? Yo! A what this girl? When me say you are what? What
Hey, you
this
can't
girl?
call it your father. You can't call your wife.
What's your problem? You see water? I dry you. If you go dry up the water for me.
Mommy,
Oh.
I don't know.
Mommy can't.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed my argument with that mother and share my opinion. It wasn't anything serious, but I just wanted to share it with you guys. I thought it was funny. So guys, take care, be good, be blessed, and stay forever grateful. Remember to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, guys, leave a comment, and take care. Thank you for following the Smith's journey and being our journey family. Blessings, guys.